Okay then, so thank you for agreeing to my social experiment. We'll keep you anonymous. Okay, but I really appreciate it. So all it is I ask you a few questions, and all I ask is that you're just intellectually honest about your answers. That's it. And you can reflect, you can change your mind on things. That's all it is. Okay. All right then. So what do you think about the saying, a strong society protects the vulnerable?
I'd say it's right. Yeah,
You'd say it's right.
yeah.
Okay. Does it make a difference? Is there any ever a situation where the vulnerable can be taken advantage of or exploited? Do you think? Are there any?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say there's a lot of opportunities for them to be exploited, really, isn't there?
And do you think that's fair? And that would you go along with that? Do you?
No.
Yeah.
It does, yeah, make you upset, doesn't it? Really, to think that other people can go through that.
So it does happen. Do you think we should strive to try and be fair and for equality for individuals?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So what do you think? So would it make a difference if things like factors such as age, for example, should we discriminate? Should we discriminate just on someone's age?
No, don't think so.
Okay. What about, would it make a difference if a different heritage, so like a different, what we'd call race, would that make a difference? Is it fair to discriminate on that basis?
Shouldn't be. Yeah.
What about? Sorry, I'm just testing the logic. What about with regards to someone's got a disability of some form, like whether that's a mental disability or physical disability? Is it fair to discriminate? Should that be okay?
No, I don't think so.
No, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. What about if it's someone who's, I don't know, maybe from a different socio-economic background where they don't have the same education? Is it okay to discriminate against them?
No.
No. Okay. I'm going to extend the logic a little bit further. What about, I don't know if you've ever had a cat or a dog or other type of animal. Is it okay to treat them unfairly, to treat them like an object?
Say I treat all my animals the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have animals, do you?
Yeah, got all sorts: cats, quails, budgies, guinea pigs.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
They're all
Okay.
treated the same. Yeah, even though one's £5, one's what, 50.
Yeah. And what would you think if anyone sort of wanted to try and use them in a way that's not to their, it's not in their favour, it's not to their benefit, but it's for the benefit of someone else? What do you think about that?
It's not really fair, is it?
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay. What do you think about the animals that we farm?
I don't know, because I can't really stop people from doing what they do with animals to eat them and stuff. Like, I'm a vegetarian, but I can't really stop people from doing anything with them. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it's fair that they're used because they were born into their bodies and they didn't have a choice, did they? Just like you and I and your budgies and all your other animals,
Yeah.
they were just born how they were born, and
Yeah.
yet it seems to me, correct me if I'm wrong, we discriminate against them
Yeah.
just because they were born into a certain body.
Yeah. So it depends what sort of animals are used for what, doesn't it, as well? So. Yeah.
Okay. So you say you're a vegetarian. Can I ask what your motivation is for being vegetarian?
I just didn't like the fat and veins in meat. That was it.
Oh,
I do
okay.
have compassion for animals as
Yeah.
well.
Well, that's
but
coming across to me. Yeah.
So.
Okay. So I'm an animal rights activist. So I'm vegan myself.
Yeah.
Because I learned about, well, first of all, I did go vegetarian because
Yeah.
I never used to give it a thought about what I consumed. And then I found out that actually I don't need to do any of it. And if I don't need to do it, why am I doing it?
Yeah.
And the reason I moved from vegetarian to vegan is I realised that vegetarian, sadly, it's still, if you consume things like dairy and eggs,
Yeah.
there's a whole lot of egregious
Say the way
cruelty.
chickens are bred for that, I don't agree with. But say I've got quails and I know that laying an egg is healthy for a quail, so
Yeah.
say that doesn't stop me from eating an egg or anything. But
Yeah.
it's just the way that
Yeah.
they're, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I've got a lot of respect for you for having that compassion for animals, and for me, it's just about having compassion for others, whether
Yeah.
it be because humans are animals as well.
Yeah.
Whether it be a human animal or
I
a
always
non-human
think
animal.
If humans are sort of dealt in the way that animals are, people wouldn't like it, would they? So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you know what vegan actually means?
like no dairy, no. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
one of the outcomes of it, but what it actually means is respecting animals
Yeah.
enough to leave them alone.
Yeah.
So not using them for human gain, because we don't need to. It's just essentially just leaving them alone. do you think you could ever see yourself going vegan rather than
I
vegetarian?
like cheese and milk too much.
Yeah, but do you know about the dairy industry, for example?
Yeah, so I know a lot about it.
Yeah, because the dairy industry is arguably as bad,
Yeah.
potentially worse than the meat industry.
It's still
And
the way it's all bred as well, isn't it? So kept.
you can get vegan cheese, you know.
Not for me.
No, it's not the best at the moment. It is getting better though.
Yeah. See, it's
Um,
the same with corn and stuff because that wasn't as good as it is now. Well, back then it's not as good as it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
it's all
they
getting better.
definitely-
It's
yeah.
all getting better. I suppose for me, it's like, what's more important, you having cheese or putting the cows through what they get put through?
Yeah.
'Cause do you know about like the calves and what happens to them? They get separated when,
Yeah.
when they're
So
born.
it's not. Yeah.
The males, do you know what happens to the male calves? Pardon?
Just get killed. I
They do.
assume.
They do. They get killed sometimes on the first day of life because they're just considered a waste product because they don't produce milk.
So they're just bred for that purpose, aren't they?
Yeah. Okay. So listen, I would really urge you, if you could, to consider taking that next step to saying, you know, cheese or anything else is not worth what animals and you know, we can't, you know what you said at the start about can't affect everyone else, but we can affect what we do as individuals, because if everyone was going around being racist, we wouldn't say, oh well, everyone else is doing it, we'll do it. And you know, we can't stop everyone in the world being racist, we can't stop everyone in the world. There's going to be people who kill other people and that type of
Yeah.
thing. Doesn't mean that we should say, oh, other people do it, or
Yeah.
it's never
So
going to
it's all
stop.
right,
So
yeah.
do you know what I mean? You know where I'm coming from, don't you? Can I
Yeah.
give you a little resource to consider
yeah,
things?
of
So I'm just going to turn the camera off now.
Yeah.